In a world filled with daily frustrations and unexpected challenges, anger can often feel like an overwhelming emotion. However, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers valuable insights into how we can manage our anger effectively. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. This principle is foundational to managing anger. The Stoics believed that our thoughts and beliefs shape our emotions. By changing our perspective, we can influence how we respond to provoking situations. Anger is a natural human emotion that arises when we feel threatened, insulted, or unjustly treated. It can manifest as frustration, irritation, or even rage. While it's essential to acknowledge and accept our feelings, allowing anger to dictate our actions can lead to negative consequences for ourselves and those around us. Understanding the nature of anger is the first step toward managing it. Once we recognize that anger is a reaction to a perceived threat or injustice, we can begin to take steps to address it. The key is not to suppress the emotion, but to understand it and manage our response. One of the first techniques in Stoicism is mindfulness. By cultivating awareness of our thoughts and feelings, we can identify when anger is beginning to rise. Take a moment to pause and breathe deeply. Acknowledge your anger without judgment. Ask yourself, what triggered this emotion? This awareness helps create space between the stimulus and your reaction, allowing you to respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. In moments of heightened emotion, simply taking a step back can make all the difference. Instead of reacting immediately, give yourself the grace to process your feelings first. Once you've identified the source of your anger, challenge the thoughts that accompany it. Stoics advocate for rational reflection. Are your beliefs about the situation based on facts, or are they assumptions? For instance, if someone cuts you off in traffic, you might feel anger. But instead of assuming they did it intentionally, consider that they might be distracted or in a hurry. By re-evaluating your thoughts, you can diffuse your anger. This technique encourages a shift in perspective, allowing us to view situations more rationally and less emotionally. It's about reframing our thoughts to reduce the emotional charge attached to them. Another Stoic technique is negative visualization, which involves contemplating potential setbacks or disappointments. This practice helps you appreciate what you have and prepares you mentally for adversity. By recognizing that setbacks are a part of life, you can cultivate resilience and reduce the intensity of your anger when challenges arise. Visualize how you would respond to a difficult situation with calmness rather than anger. This exercise is not meant to instill fear, but rather to ground us in reality. When we accept that difficulties will occur, we are less likely to react with surprise and anger when they do. The Stoics emphasize the importance of distinguishing between what we can and cannot control. You cannot control the actions of others, but you can control your response. By shifting your focus to your actions and choices, you empower yourself to respond to anger constructively. Ask yourself, what can I do in this situation that aligns with my values? This reframing helps redirect your energy toward positive actions instead of dwelling on anger. When we focus on our own behavior and choices, we reclaim our power and reduce feelings of helplessness that often fuel anger. Engaging in self-compassion is another key element in managing anger. Anger often leads to self-criticism, especially when we react impulsively. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-compassion. Understand that everyone experiences anger and makes mistakes. Instead of berating yourself for feeling angry, treat yourself with kindness and patience. Reflect on what you can learn from the situation and how you can respond differently next time. This self-compassion can help you heal and grow from your experiences. Embracing our imperfections allows us to be more forgiving of ourselves and others, creating a more peaceful internal environment. At the end of each day, take time to reflect on your experiences. Consider moments when you felt angry and how you responded. Did your reaction align with your values? What could you have done differently? Journaling can be an effective way to process these thoughts. By regularly reflecting on your emotions and reactions, you reinforce your commitment to controlling your anger and embracing a Stoic mindset. This practice encourages continuous improvement and self-awareness, both of which are essential for personal growth. Cultivating gratitude is another powerful antidote to anger. The Stoics believed in focusing on the positive aspects of life, even amidst challenges. Each day, take a few moments to acknowledge the things you are grateful for, no matter how small. This practice shifts your focus away from frustrations and cultivates a sense of contentment. When you appreciate what you have, it becomes easier to let go of anger and resentment. Gratitude has the power to transform our perspective and foster a deeper sense of connection to the world around us. Developing a strong support system is also vital in managing anger. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to embrace Stoic principles and challenge you to grow. Share your experiences and seek feedback from those who understand the Stoic philosophy. They can provide insights and perspectives that you may not have considered. By engaging in meaningful conversations about anger and its management, you reinforce your commitment to Stoicism and create an environment conducive to personal growth.